he's an upper echelon coach. It's non-negotiable now. Absolutely non-negotiable. He's one of the top coaches in the league. He's proved it 3 of the last 4 years. In the 1 year he didn't, there were injuries and COVID and being displaced to Arizona. 3 of the last 4 years, they have been double digits wins, NFC championship. Kyle Shanahan is an upper echelon coach in the NFL right now. End of argument.
There is not a coach in the NFC that I think is better than Kyle Shanahan. Even with Nick Sirianni's, even with his season this season, I don't think you can argue that.
Yeah,
I would rather have Shanahan. I think you can make an argument for Pete Carroll because he has the title and he's had such a long
That's fair
history of success. But right now, if you made me, yes, I would take Shanahan right now.
I don't like to think about the Seahawks, so
I know the body of work. But I think you're right, Brian. I'm trying to run through everybody in my head. I don't think there's anybody you would put over him.
Yeah, I mean, Sirianni's such a D-bag that like he gets put down in my mind anyways, right? So
I'll say Zane's already on the timeline talking shit about Nick Sirianni, and I love it. I absolutely love it.
You can make a McVay argument too. There's a couple people make arguments for it, but I think that's the point, right? Whereas before you would have said, yeah, McVay definitely, or Carroll definitely. Now you can make that argument.
Yeah.
But Shanahan is right there. So
the other thing is that McVay, like Shanahan basically took a McVay-like team and put them, I mean, in 2020, that's essentially what happened, right? He put them in a position where they almost could have made the playoffs, but they've lost a bunch of games at the end. I mean, I feel like he did much more with in the same situation, right? So I'd still say that Kyle is probably McVay has the title, but I feel like Kyle is probably
they got the chips. Yeah.
Got
the chips.
Yeah.
Kyle gets the chip, man. He wins the Super Bowl this year. I mean, you're talking definitely top 5 type of, again, non-negotiable. If he gets a chip, he goes into the next stratosphere.